Okay, last time I was fishing the canals I was using Gulps and Z-Mans, but I was using them both on hidden weights, and you can watch the video and get the results. You'll see that I was missing a lot of strikes on the hidden weights. So I'm going to put the same lures on a 1/8 jig head. I know we're only fishing a foot, 2 foot of water, but the whole idea of the jig head is so it bashes the bottom, kicks that up. But look at that school of mullet there. Oh yeah. Fish everywhere. There's going to be carnage. So there's mullet there. I can see a mullet in the middle of that school. It's white. It's been stripped from scales. So they're big predators coming up feeding. There's a pod there, one over there. I just realised I can park up here, so what I will do is stop here now, fish my way back to the car, and if I'm having a good day I'll come back up here and do this bit. Look at that. Little brim bait. That's now, see those little brim bait? That's, you can see the Z-Man curl tail I got on. That's what I'm imitating. Alright, look how fast this tide's running in now. It's flying in. So these fish are just rolling in. So we're going to work our way all the way back down where we know there's fish from here to the mouth, and they should keep moving up as we fish into them. So now the idea is to find a good school or something. Even that school of whiting, I'd sit on them for half an hour. Like I drew 3 fish out of 4 casts, then I moved. So I don't think it's going to be hard to get onto them as I come across them. Just can't get over all this mullet. And look at the speed of this tide. It's flying in. You know the saying, no run, no fun. As soon as we get down to that little bit deeper water, this is why these mullet are here. They're scared. They're scared, I tell you. Yeah, I can't get through there. I'm going to have to... oh, here I am. Here. There I am. Jeez. No worries, mate. Little brim there. What I'm going to do is just see if these little brim are interested in the Z-Man. They're all like that. Yep, just looking at it. Yep. Just getting a bit of a ditch here. Another foot. Alright, so far not one bite on the Z-Man. Now this is a fantastic lure, this Z-Man rubber, but every day's different, so we'll see. We'll give it a bit more of a run, and then we'll do a switch. We know they're on the blades. Might even try maybe some rubber vibes. I can get some nice big long casts. There's no snags, well, none yet. Small brim just there. Lucky I didn't fall in there. I've done worse before, but that's a bad one. I can jump the fence here and get on the inside of this. I wish I brought my chest plate now. You're not slamming this. Oh, yes they are. Ah, it's a good fish. Straight onto those big mullet. Right. So they're not slamming that Z-Man. Easy. Oh, big flathead. Oh, there's another one. Go. Right under the mullet. Go back out there, do it again. Sure that flathead will hit again. One, two, three hops, let it drop. The hook set's on the weight. When you lift the hop, you feel that weight and you got to smack it with your wrist. Not gonna have another go. That's the trouble, sir. I can't get my rod down. That's why I miss a few fish. I'm going to go on that side of the fence so in a minute. Ugh. Got them going. Right now I found my fish. Ooh, I'm going to walk across that. We go to that fish slow bit of the move quick. Oh, whack. That was a bream. See little bream chews on the blocks here. So. And that felt like the first bream bite of the session. Normally don't juice up the squidgies, but the Z-Man, but I'm going to put some squidgy juice on it this time. I'm doing the grab. I missed a flathead there a second ago, so there's fish coming through now. See if I can get around that bit, and then my plan is just to walk up and down here with the Z-Man. Oh, take it. No. And then switch over to another lure, walk up and down, try and get a pattern going. I know they're on the blades, but I just know net, in 6 pound you got to get them up to here. It's pretty hard. I might go back to the blades, you never know. It depends on the bite. I've missed 2 fish with the Z-Man so far. Wait. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Backwards. We're out. Another push bite. Chinese rental push bites. I guess they didn't trash them before they threw them in the canal because I could ride them back on low tide. Little flathead or a big flathead? The drag's so light. Ah. I didn't pin him. That was my fault. I had the camera off, so I just started flicking and hooked him, turned the camera on where I should have where I should have been setting the hook. I'm holding the rod and trying to turn this on. But it was only another little flatty, so it just shows they're in here though. Or more to the point, I know they're in here, it just shows that they want the Z-Man as well. Still yet to find a bream. What was that? I'm doing this hop, 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 hop. And then you got to lift it again, you can feel that weight and then you just got to smack it. Another flatty down. So hooked up 3 fish now on the Z-Man with the boiled head. It's not to land one. But this is more, take out those big bream and flathead. Don't worry about anything else. there's more. This usually is. Yeah, here's one. See, I'm getting impatient. I was about to just wind up and turn around, cast back down, and I missed the fish. That's okay. I'll fish through, like, he only grabbed the rubber, so you've got to size up wherever the fish are worth hanging around for. I'd rather keep moving down and then turn around, come back in, maybe do a switch. This is where I want to get my big flathead because I can walk over to these drains and land him. We'll go down to the next line of shadows. There's not as much current here as at the top. Like it's starting to hold here, so the whiting should be somewhere. Unfortunately, our government doesn't cater for fishing as an outdoor sport or recreation. So you've got to do some hard yards if you want to get results around here. You know, it'd be nice to have a little trip fence and a walkway and then your garden. Not whinging because I've got it to myself, but it would be nice. 1, 2, 3 drop. 2, 3 drop. Oh, yeah. So that line just took off then. Come on, might be good. Oh no, there's our first bream. Where is it? No, another whiting. That's why he ticked it the way he did. It's alright, we'll go to whiting. These are only little guys. Some of these things, they call them elbow slappers because they slap your elbow down here. Whee! Sorry, I'm having a shocker with my whiting. Oh, well that's the same school of whiting that was here before. So, that's good. Just need some bigger ones in the months. I did hook one big one coming up. So. 1, 2, 3 drop. 1, 2, 3 drop. You just got to keep your eye on that line all the time. As you've seen that last lot, the line just come towards me. 3 up. 3 drop. Well, this is a better flathead. Yeah, nice one. Now I've got to, same problem. Take that bag off. There's a drain back here, I think. What am I doing? Another flathead gone. That was a cracker, that one. Oh, probably about a kilo. It was one of my crackers. It's a nice fish. That's a loss. I lose a lot of fish trying to get the filming. I was going to take my bag off and start walking along, try and get good viewing. There's another one. Now I'm not going to lose you. Little toad is just absolutely attacking a crab. Probably can't see it in the water, but the crab's got his nipper there. He's biting the toad, and the toad's trying to bite his nipper off. Oh, I had a bite while I'm watching that. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Let's just have a look. I'll run a little mullet. One, you get a mile of cast and just sitting here relaxing. Yep, there's one. Yeah, I was just sitting here relaxing. Thought, got a canal full of mullet. I went to the plastics, it was a bit slow. So I thought I'll put a big rubber vibe on. Well, this isn't a big rubber vibe, this is a small one. Oh, don't, look at him going nuts. Ooh, come on, buddy. It's slacking off. There's the nearest pipe down here. Oh, he's fighting. He's a good fish. Oh yeah, cracking flathead. I just basically was just sitting next to my bag then and just thought, nah, I'm not moving anymore until I get a bite going. And then when I seen all those mullet, oh yeah, he's a cracking flathead. Yeah, took one cast. So there you go. It's just a matter of knowing when to switch, knowing when that bite changes. They're after like little potty mullet, you know, 2 inches long. Now I don't want to lose another vibe. My plan was to get it off the pipe, but even that's going to be hard. What I'll do, I'll just have to wear him right out. Oh, he's a cracking flathead. Look at him. Hey, buddy. Get that line's just on the edge of his mouth. No. See how it's just sitting there? Come on. Now, this is where you lose your flathead, trying to muscle him in. Like, he's just absolutely buggered. I just gotta... There he is. Oops. Oh no, no, no! Oh! Huh? Ah! Oh well, there's another blade to a flathead. I thought I had that one covered. Dang nabbit. I took one cast to get him. Jeez, that's what they want, mullet. Yeah, and the worst bit about it is I don't need the fish this light here. I wasn't actually planning on coming here. So I've got a 8 carrier, the new 8 carrier from Sunline, the Super PE, and 6 pound leader, which is fine for the fish bite, but it just won't lift the fish up these canals. That's cost me 2 lures today, and I hate losing lures. Yeah, come here. Don't flip me off. These are the ones I can handle. Now I know they're chasing. I was nearly going to go to a hard body, and I thought, no, I've got a little feral cat blade there. Ooh, got a feral cat swing jig too. So I put the little ferals on. Now this lure's been catching me fish all winter. Come on, buddy. Come here. Yeah, it's just been working and working and working. Got bent hooks. I haven't even changed the hooks on it. There's something in Greg's gold colour. It's magic. Oh. What the game plan now? Oops, smack, smack, that loud noise is my rubber on my sunnies belt me. I'm thinking what the game plan is. I don't want to lose another vibe. I know. I don't think I've got any more vibes anyway. But I might have in the car.